is a big deal today. The winner of today's match gets a shot at the belt, at the title. And I know there's been a lot of debate about where that belt belongs, whether it belongs at Screen Junkies, whether it belongs at Collider, or whether it belongs with some jerk. I don't know.
I'm about to take on Samm Levine, the Inglorious One, and I gotta say, I've been watching Sam's matches, and this is going to be my toughest competitor yet.
Natasha Henstridge.
That is correct.
Oh, Chicago and Slumdog Millionaire.
You know, the guy doesn't blink.
Amanda Seyfried.
That is correct.
The Jerk.
Samm Levine starting to tear away.
Scream.
2 points.
2 points.
Bubba Hotep.
Wow.
And holy shit!
The guy is like the Rain Man of movies. He knows everything. I'm astonished at how much knowledge Sam has, and so that is what is making me a little bit nervous.
Hal Rudnick and Jeff Snyder, who I had to beat to get here, they were chumps compared to Clarke Wolfe. She would wipe the floor with those guys.
Caw the Snake
That's it.
in a tornado.
That is correct. 2 points for Clarke Wolfe.
Edward Scissorhands.
Wow. 3 points for Wolfe.
Platoon.
That's correct.
2 points.
The Deer Hunter.
Wow. 2 more points for Wolfe.
Freaky Friday.
That is correct.
Weird Science.
Correct.
Independence Day.
And the winner!
She's a straight nerd, like a real, true movie nerd. And, a lot of people think they're movie nerds. She's the real deal.
I don't know how I'm going to fare, but I respect the hell out of him, and I think it's going to be a great match.
Clarke, I'm sending you this message directly before our match. Well done. You have earned this. And if, for some reason, these words make me out into a liar, nanny poo-poo.
I wouldn't feel as bad about taking the title shot away from Samm Levine, and if it were me that got the title shot, nothing would make me more proud than to bring the belt home.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Man, the energy is in the air, and I am joined by John Campia. Hello, John.
How you doing?
I am pretty excited here. What a match. I know these are some of your two favorite competitors.
Well, I said right from the beginning when I heard who was entering into this competition months ago, I said, Levine, he is destined to take this title. He will take the title, and he will wear it for a while. And then I found out that Clarke Wolfe was going to be in it. I said, well, now I got to change my tune because there's no playing defense in the Schmoedown trivia contest. There's no defense.
Right.
In order to win, you got to hope the other person gets enough wrong, and I just don't see her getting enough wrong for anybody else to beat her.
It's funny because Clarke Wolfe has rose to superstardom in this league already because she came out, nobody knew how she was going to be, and Josh McCouga at the time, I believe, was the number 2 contender, and she took away his title shot. Then she took away Finstock's title shot. Now she has a chance to take away Samm Levine's title shot, but this time with a chance to get her own title shot because the winner of this match plays the new champion, Dan Murrell, in August.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? I see that happening. I see that happening for Clarke Wolfe. I think she's going to take this match today. And then I see Samm Levine rolling roughshod over everybody in that tournament. And you're going to see these two. This is not the last time we're going to see these two square up against each other.
You know what? That's a great prediction. I think that, and you bring up the point that the Schmoedown, the ultimate Schmoedown, is right around the corner. We have the 8-man tournament for the winner to play whoever the champion might be in the Schmoedown Spectacular, which is our WrestleMania in December. It very well could be Clarke defending that title against Sam if he wins the tournament. But who knows? We're focusing on today, and there were a lot of great memes out there. You guys are looking forward to that match. Here they are. As you see, people are a big fan of the Wolf. She has come from nowhere, and look at her now. She is the number 2 contender going up against Samm Levine at number 3. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. There you go, tail of the tape. Clarke Wolfe obviously the strength are horror movies. We know she knows Pauly Shore movies, and obviously being classy. And then you have the Inglorious One Samm Levine. Strengths are Apatow movies, 80s movies, and not liking Boston. So those are that's what these competitors are known for. You ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing himself with a record of 2 wins, no defeats. He is a force to be reckoned with here, ladies and gentlemen, tearing through the league. He is the Inglorious One Samm Levine. There he is. Look at him. He's very, very modest.
No, he's very modest, but you look at him, he's calm, cool, collected, excellent facial hair trimming.
Yeah.
He knows how to carry himself.
No, he does, and he is here. Sam has wanted the belt for a very long time, and now is his shot. And his opponent, representing Collider and the Wolves of Steel and Collider Nightmares. She is the number 2 contender with a record of 2 wins, no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Classy Clarke Wolfe. Always the big smile on her face when she comes out, even with the scary music.
It goes with her personality because very pretty and soft on the surface, deadly underneath. Look, this is kind of like when you get into the Western or the Eastern conferences, and clearly the 2 best teams are ones. To me, this is the title shot. To me, this is the title match. These are the 2 best contenders in our league.
All right, well, we're going to find out because it is time to go round 1. Here are the rules. The competitors will get 6 questions from 6 predetermined categories, each worth 1 point apiece. Clark, you are the favorite.
Damn right she is.
Would you choose to go first or second?
I'll go first.
You're going to go first. Sam, category 1 or category 2?
Lucky number 2.
Lucky number 2. All right, Clark's going to go first.
I like pooping.
All right.
Real clear about that.
Clarke Wolfe in the category of rom-com. Of the movies House Sitter, House Guest, and Bringing Down the House, which one stars Sinbad?
House
5.
Guest.
That is correct. 1 point. The
get
crowd
multiple
can
choice.
get involved if they like. The crowd can get involved. All right. In the category of movie taglines, what disaster film had the tagline, Earth? It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, God. Armageddon.
It's correct. 2 points to Clarke Wolfe.
Pulls that one out of the proverbial Ben Affleck fire.
Really,
Nice. And in the category of dramas, in which movie does a wealthy man announce to his son's kidnappers, "Congratulations, you've just won a $2 million lottery ticket," as he offers a bounty on national television?
Ransom.
Correct. Clarke Wolfe.
Wow, running the table.
Yeah. Give me back
All
my
right.
son.
here we go. 0-3. Here it comes. Clearly should have said number 1.
All right, Sam, your first question under the category of rom-coms.
Yep.
What romantic comedy involves the New York Knicks, a magazine called Composure, and a diamond ad campaign?
The New York Knicks, a magazine called Composure, and a diamond?
A diamond ad campaign.
Oh, boy.
5.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Correct! Yes!
Never seen it. Never seen it.
You should.
already-
It's actually
All right.
very good.
What a fight.
I've never seen that film.
You've never seen the movie?
I've never seen that movie.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
I saw the
How do
trailer.
you beat a guy who answers the questions to movies he hasn't seen? All right.
It's unfair, I tell you.
Yeah, where's
It's
my multiple
unfair.
choice round 1 question, by the way? I hope it's in there.
Your second question. Under the category of movie taglines, what cult classic had the tagline, "Just because they serve you doesn't mean they like you"?
Clerks.
Correct!
Holy crap.
The competitors are 5 for 5 right now. Can they make it 6 for 6? Into the third category, dramas. Question. What actress plays the title role as stepmom to Ed Harris and Susan Sarandon's children in the 1998 movie?
Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that might as well have been multiple choice.
It might as well have been multiple choice.
6 for 6. Woo! I told you this was the championship match right here.
All right, Clark, in the category of animated. In the film Zootopia, what was the name of the sloth that helped Officer Hops at the DMV?
Speedy?
We're looking for Flash. The first one missed.
one.
I have
Okay.
not seen Zootopia.
I did not know that. That film is like still in
Terrific
theaters.
guess, though.
Yeah. All right,
It's
Clark,
ridiculous.
in the category of comic book movies. In Ang Lee's Hulk, the Hulk has to fight giant gamma-infected animals. What kind of animals were they? Five, 4.
Bears.
Looking for dogs.
Sure,
The
of
infamous
course.
Hulk dog.
That's why that
Hulk
movie did so
Yes.
well, yeah?
Yeah.
It's the only memorable scene.
That's why they remade
All right.
it so quickly and so
Clark,
many times.
your final question in round 1 in the category of horror. What comedy horror film stars Tyler Labine and Alan Tudyk and is about what happens when two of them are on vacation at their dilapidated mountain cabin where they are attacked by a group of preppy college kids?
Tucker and Dale vs. Evil.
Correct.
Correct.
All right. Clarke Wolfe. 4-3 going into Sam's question.
All right, Sam, we go into your fourth category. The category is animated.
Perfect.
What is Tiana's dream in The Princess and the Frog?
To be a real boy.
So close. No, we were looking for she wanted to own a restaurant.
Of course
she
I
did.
knew that one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I see.
Under the
It
category
was not an Italian
All
restaurant.
right. Hold it together.
of comic book movies. The main villain in Deadpool got his name from what household product?
Ajax?
Correct.
Tie game. Tie game.
Under the category of horror, what horror film's villain is a young school-aged girl named Samara?
It's
5.
it's the God, where she's
2,
really a woman,
1.
a grown woman, and she's an old lady.
We're looking for The Ring.
All right.
No,
You're
I was
thinking
thinking
of
a different
Orphan.
movie.
We have
Orphan,
a tie
which is- Orphan.
game going into the second round. Big first start. Both missed a few, but it's 4-4. Of
course we are.
All right, so here is how round
comes down to the
2
stupid wheel.
works. All right, so in round 2, the competitors will spin a wheel full of 14 categories. Josh McCouga is bringing out the wheel. No one can see you, but there you go.
Oh, man.
So Josh
These
McCouga is
suits.
coming out to bring
They
the
look
wheel
like
out.
Easter.
Oh, I gotta
All right,
love
so
these
on
suits.
this wheel, each point, 2 points. Now, they can spin once. If they don't like the category, they can spin again. When they do choose, when they answer, they can choose to go to multiple choice, but that will diminish it to 1 point. Now, remember, you can steal from your opponent in this round. Clark, it's a tie game. You're still the favorite. So what would you like to do first?
I will spin first.
Okay, Clark is
All
going
right,
to
here
spin.
we go.
Shut up.
All right, spin. Oh, John Claude Van
Van
Damme
Damme.
movies.
John Roca, I hate you. I'm respinning.
Spinning
All
again,
right.
big spin here. All right,
God.
she's going to spin it, and she's going to land on, what is that?
Okay, sci-fi fantasy.
Sci-fi fantasy.
They're all
right,
gonna be
we're
Lord
gonna
of the
be
Rings
asking
questions.
sci-fi fantasy.
All right, Clark, your first question under the category of fantasy and sci-fi films. Who played Blackbeard in the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides?
Ian McShane.
Correct for 2
Wow.
points. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
All right, your second question. What is the name of Katniss's sister in the Hunger Games series?
Multiple choice, please.
Your options are A. Rue, B. Joanna, C. Prim, D. Effie.
D. Effie.
Incorrect. You have an opportunity
Prim.
for steal. And the answer
Sam
is
steals.
Prim
Wow.
for a steal.
I have never seen a Hunger Game.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I had to
okay.
see them for work. That's a joke. I don't get paid to watch movies.
All right, your third question. In the 1988 film Willow, what kind of creatures attacked Willow on the bridge?
Trolls.
Correct for 2
right.
points. Recovers nicely from having a point stolen
Yep.
away earlier. All right, your final question. Under the category of fantasy and sci-fi films, who plays Jeff Goldblum's father in Independence Day?
Judd Hirsch.
Correct
All right,
for 2
10,
points.
10-5. Sam Levine not liking the questions that Clarke Wolfe got on that one.
2-point
But
question.
had you land on fantasy sci-fi, you would have gotten the same questions.
I sure hope so.
All right. Sam Levine, you are up. It is 10-5. Clarke Wolfe in the lead. Please spin. Big spin by Sam. There we go. And it lands on animated.
I believe I'll be spinning again.
Spinning again. Not a fan of
bold
animated.
choice.
All right. And his final spin, he lands on horror. That might
Well,
be
Clark, it's been fun playing.
No.
the.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. So we landed on horror
was great.
films.
This has
Clarke
been a great
Wolfe,
ride.
the host of Collider Nightmares.
We could have a best spin situation.
We will see.
Again.
All right.
Just kidding.
Here we go.
That's true.
Sam Levine.
Yep.
In 1963's The Haunting,
Sure.
why are all of the characters staying at Hill House?
Because they're all dead and it's purgatory of sorts. They're all ghosts haunting it, is what I mean to say. No?
That'd be incorrect.
That's incorrect. Would you like to steal that?
Yes. Well, okay. They're participating in a study.
Paranormal
I get that.
research.
Paranormal
That's a steal.
research, that
12 to
counts.
5. All right. Clarke Wolfe with a
That's
big
a
steal there.
2-point steal.
Big steal.
Big steal.
I didn't think the
Surprised-
remake of The Haunting was the exact same plot.
Surprised that Sam didn't go with the multiple choice there. Yeah.
Odd.
All right.
Bold
Here we go.
move.
Well,
Sam,
yeah. I didn't go with multiple choice because honestly I thought that was the correct answer. That's why.
okay. Sam, who did Sydney say would play her in Scream 2?
God. Who would play me? I'm going to need multiple choice.
Is it Patricia Arquette, Courtney Cox, Tori Spelling, Debbie Gibson?
Tori Spelling.
Correct.
Nice.
Sam, the big point there. All right, Sam. What is the lead character, Christine Brown's job in Drag Me to Hell?
She works at a bank.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
12-8. Big point.
Big one.
two.
Unexpected points are the sweetest points.
All right, Sam, for your final question in the realm of horror, which horror movie has the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
Be afraid. Be very afraid. That's
5, 4, 3.
multiple choice. Damn it, I should know.
Is it Child's Play, Poltergeist 2, The Fly, The Strangers?
Damn it. I thought Poltergeist movies were
You
back,
answer.
but I guess we'll go with Poltergeist.
Is incorrect.
It's The Fly.
That is correct.
It is The Fly.
So
Yes.
a big,
Guys, I'm a victim to the
round.
wheel. I'm out of my wheelhouse here.
This
I don't
Clarke.
effing wheel.
Now
it's
up
bad luck. I've been lucky.
13-8 as we go into round 3. Clarke with a big 5-point lead here, but it is anybody's game as we approach
No, it's
round 3.
anybody's game.
Nah.
The competitors will have 23 categories to choose from. They will pick 3 numbers. Now, they will not know what the categories are, but each one that they pick, the first one will be worth 1 point. The second will be worth 3 points, and then the third will be worth 5 points. Now, let us start. It is 13-8. All right, Clarke, please pick 3 numbers.
4, 12, and 19.
All right, Sam, you're up.
3, 21, and 8.
All right. Sam Levine, you will be up first for your 1-pointer.
Very well.
In the category of 90s movies,
Okay.
in the film Jerry Maguire, what was the name of Jerry's stepson?
That's a really hard question. To name the character?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Jared, I don't know.
We're looking for Ray.
Ray.
All right, Sam, you're up for your 3-pointer in the category of Steven Spielberg films.
Okay.
What was the first film to pair Steven Spielberg with composer John Williams?
My brain says Jaws. My heart says Duel.
5,
So I'm going to say
4.
Jaws.
We're looking for Sugarland Express.
Even worse.
All right,
even worse.
so Clark, your 1-pointer. If
Jesus
you
Christ.
hit the 1-pointer, you will win the game and face Dan Murrell for the championship.
Just before,
Miss all 3, and you have a Golden State Warriors level collapse.
I just want to say I'm happy that on the record I called this happening, and I didn't participate in any of your nonsense smack talk. And it's a pleasure to lose to you. You're
You're
magnificent.
1 point.
No,
All right,
no.
here we
You know
go.
what my problem is? I couldn't win today because my lucky charm Mark Ellis is not in the building. Clearly, that's the downfall to me today.
Clark, your 1-point question, and match point if you get it correct. Under the category of drama, in which country does the film Cinema de Paradiso take place?
Italy.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, she will be facing dangerous Dan Murrell and now the #1 contender.
I cannot.
Ladies and
No, of
gentlemen,
course you can.
Classy
Where's
Clarke
my
Wolfe.
question? In what country does the movie Bonjour take place in? Where's that softball one for me, you fucks? Jesus
Levine.
Christ.
Oh,
Look at this.
he
I'm all
is-
wet.
Oh, will we see
I'm all
Sam
wet.
Levine in the
I
ultimate?
challenge the validity of those questions.
He is going to be in the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament. Look for a pissed off Sam Levine in that tournament. I'm sure he's going to be looking for revenge on myself and Mark Ellis for coming up with this game. But my goodness, Clarke Wolfe, 3-0. Really, now it is time for her to go for the gold.
I love you.
Yeah, that's a great shot there. Look at that. Oh, there you go. The competitors are hugging.
Sweating through my fucking
Man,
shirt.
I
so
mean, that
warming.
was something.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
I-
now let's go
myself.
talk. We're gonna have Josh McCouga, who is standing with both the winner Clarke Wolfe and Sam Levine. Let's take it to Josh.
All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, I'm here post-match with today's victor. Classy Clarke Wolfe. How do you feel, Clark?
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I walked into the studio today ready to lose. I thought I was going to lose, so I'm in shock, and I'm in shock.
Clark, you always come in here, you're like, I expect to lose, this and that. You should have the confidence of a bulldozer. You are just so good at movie trivia. Was there any one hiccup in the match that you thought, he might jump on me here?
Oh yeah, I mean the second category, my second round of round 1. I mean, I think I only got 1 right, and it's nice to start off strong, but you got to carry that through. You got to rack up as many points as you possibly can. And look, I'm not being cute or modest here. Like, you know as well as I do, that wheel can screw you big time. And when I landed on Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, this would not have been a Pauly Shore situation. I would have gotten every single one wrong. So it's such a game of chance as well as trivia. And fortunately, the wheel was not kind to Sam. And that, I think, was the thing that got me in there.
A quick Jean-Claude Van Damme question. Who plays his Creole uncle in Hard Target?
I have no idea.
We're looking for Wilford Brimley, diabetes. So, Clark, right now you are Collider's only hope. You're our Luke Skywalker to take out the Death Star, which is Screen Junkies. Every time a Collider person has gone up against them, we have lost. Christian Harloff, Dan Murrell beats Mark Riley. It has been a rough time. You have to go up against Dan Murrell, the man with the belt. Can you give Collider fans some hope? Can you preview the match?
Well, first of all, no pressure. Thanks. You know what? Dan Murrell is. I am afraid of Dan Murrell.
First person to say that.
Yeah, he's a lovely human. However, does he know his stuff. I couldn't believe he took out Mark Riley, my beloved partner from Wolves of Steel, and Dan is not going to be a joke. So, but once again, so much a game of chance. If the wheel is kind to me, then we might have a shot. So send your good vibes, send your good wheel vibes out into the just like that.
Clarke, I just want to say from me and everybody here at Claire, congratulations. Can't wait for the championship match. Guys, Movie Trivia Schmoedown, we came in hot today. Big match. All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, I'm here with today's unfortunate defeated one, Samm Levine. You put up a glorious fight.
Only in the early rounds, let's be quite honest. I mean, the later rounds, I really shit the bed. I had really spectacular bad luck with the wheel. First, it landed on animated. I was forced to spin again because animated movies are not my genre. Okay. And then I landed in horror, which is also not really my genre. And look, I absolutely 100% know Clarke is the superior player. She was going to win almost regardless of what the categories were, but the reason I threw my water at the end is I believe I was asked questions that had very specific answers, and she was asked a little bit more broad questions, and that makes it a little harder for me. But again, she was going to win no matter what. I was just a little frustrated.
He's a very nice guy. He's throwing out... Listen, this match you could throw into protest if we had a commissioner or president.
No, she was the superior player. There's no question about it. I was the Washington Generals today. She was the Harlem Globetrotters, running rings around me. I started off okay in the first, few questions in round one, but then bad luck with the wheel. And I mean, it was worse than landing on horror because horror is decidedly not my genre.
And decidedly hers.
Decidedly Clarke's genre. And I mean, I was a little confused on the haunting question. I guess, either thinking of a different movie or I wasn't 100% sure. But the reason I said that without going multiple choice is I really thought that was the answer. It wasn't a strategic play.
Okay, so going forward, you are in the tournament of champions here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. How do you feel about it? Who would you like to see? Do you think it's more of you running, getting back in to face Clarke again? Is there a vengeance feeling in your stomach?
There is absolutely no vengeance, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. The silver lining on losing here today is I no longer have this horrible pressure that the internet is putting on me to keep doing well here. I like movie trivia for fun. It's supposed to be fun.
It's not fun, Sam.
No, this has been... I've lost sleep over this nonsense. I'm happy to face anyone. I love answering movie trivia. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Really, I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on myself again for this.
Okay, final question. What do you think about the Murrell Clarke Wolfe match, the championship match? How do you see that playing out? Who would you like to see win? Prediction.
Okay, here we go. In 1993, my father, who I love deeply, was on the television program Jeopardy.
What?
And he lost in his first episode, but he lost to a woman who went on to become a 5-time $100,000 Jeopardy champion. And so if you have to lose, you want to lose to someone who's going to be the champion, and I believe Clarke Wolfe is that champion.
And there you have it. Samm Levine picking Clarke Wolfe. Sam, we'll see you in the Tournament of Champions. I can't wait for more. Guys, back to you.
All right, so here we have Clarke Wolfe mowing through a virtual who's who in the top rankings of the Schmoedown. First, she beats a highly ranked Josh McCouga, highly ranked at the time. Then she goes through Finstock, who was ranked quite high at the
number 3 at the time.
And now she goes through Levine. This is an unprecedented role right now. I'm telling you, it's a matter of time. She will have that belt over her shoulder.
I mean, this was no easy win. Samm Levine is, like you said in the beginning, we're going to see Sam again. He'll probably be facing Clarke once again, and it might be for the title, but my God, Clarke Wolfe is a monster. She has taken out each one of those guys you just mentioned. All 3 of them had a shot for the belt. And
had they beaten her,
she is the roadblock. So we're going to see now. The question is, can she accomplish the goal?
That's like your nickname, the cock block. That's interesting.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time
But thank you
ago.
for bringing that back up. But we are going to be seeing her go for the gold. She wants to bring it back to Collider. It's going to happen in August. And who knows, maybe, like you said before, the winner, maybe Clarke Wolfe, is going to take that title and she'll be sitting pretty, not even participating in the tournament.
Well, and speaking of the tournament, next week's matchup has a lot of ramifications as far as the tournament goes, because Mr. Levine could be facing one of the guys from next week, and one of which is you, taking on Jason Inman. Winner gets entry into that tournament.
Yeah, and I'm not taking Jason Inman lightly. That guy, he had a great victory against Gray Drake. I've talked to many times. We're playing it very respectful, the two of us. I don't have any, there's not going to be a lot of smack talk for this one, because the two of us, we both understand the stakes. I haven't won a singles match since 2014. The question is, can I do it without Ellis? We're going to have to find out next week. But I don't want to take anything away from Clarke, man. Clarke she's a superstar in this league.
Yeah, she's fantastic in this. And like I said, this is a game where you cannot play defense. When that happens, somebody like Clarke can go a very long way.
All right, so we leave it up to you guys. Make sure that you comment right now. Will Clarke Wolfe take the gold? Make sure you comment and let us know what you think. That will be happening in just about a month, right before we start the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament. I'd like to thank John Campea for joining me here today, and I'd like to thank Sam and Clarke for a great match. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything we've got going on here at Collider.